everybody, I'm nastymold, and in this video we're going to find these seasonal candles, do the daily quests, get information on today's shard event, and the treasure cakes. First up though, we are going to get the seasonal candles. They're pretty easy to find today in my opinion, but hey, you might need this guide. So we're just going to keep going straight ahead. We have 4 of these little seasonal candle bundles to find, and each one of them will give us 25% of the wax needed to forge a season candle. So collecting all 4 will give us, of course, 1 total season candle. So you have 1 here right next to the spirit. 1 is just below, kind of by all these crabby crabs. Don't yell at me, please, crabs. 1 over towards the right-hand side of this temple. There we go. And our final one is towards the exit of this area. So we're just going to head to the next area and we will find it along the way. And again, finding all 4 of these will give us 1 total season candle. So once we get this last one, we should be able to forge a candle. Yay! There it is. Easy peasy to find. Alright, with those found, let's get started on today's daily quests. To melt 10 darkness, it kind of goes without saying, but all we have to do is burn 10 little pieces of darkness. And of course, while you're doing this one, be careful. The respectful pianist can be found in the graveyard area of the Wasteland. It's a pretty difficult spirit just because it's a carry ball quest and you do have to avoid a krill. But it's not one of the hardest, I would say. So we are going to fly pretty much straight through here. You can see them glowing in that cave ahead. And the krill is just passing by, so it is a perfect time to start walking. So the krill's path does change from time to time. It's not always exactly the same. As far as I've noticed, usually it'll just come down this main path where we're going to be walking, but sometimes it doesn't. It's a little bit weird. So again, it's a carry ball quest. We have to carry this to the spirit memories. So I'm going to go up a little bit and then I'm going to hide around the corner because you can see the krill is starting to come around. It'll come straight down the direction we're headed to. So we are going to hide behind the wall ahead here and wait for it to pass. It's probably just about to turn the corner. Hi, krill. We'll just wait here. It'll pass. Uh-oh. No! New person's ruining it. Oh. Whoa, new person is so brave. Wow. A hero. Okay, well. Amazing. You won't always have someone like that, but basically you just wait behind that wall for the krill to pass, and you're good to pretty much finish it. But the krill may come up again from behind you, so you just gotta be careful. It's a little tricky. Take some practice and a little bit of knowledge of this krill's path to get through. So we are just gonna keep going and we'll get the memories, and the spirit is pretty much already done. The hard part is over. Did I say the hard part is over? Never mind. If you are in an area where you have server merged and the darkness is gone here, it's a fair bit more difficult. You have to try and fly up and slowly bring the ball. Ah! And also, try not jumping to that one because you always fall through, and I always forget that. On the last one, you might want to just fly up. But this is the final checkpoint of the respectful pianist. We are all done. To relive a spirit's memories, first we must relive a spirit and then light them. After that, we will watch their cutscene and collect their emote. You can do this with any spirit in the Golden Wasteland, it doesn't have to be this one. To meditate at the battlefield, we are going to want to go to basically the very end of the Golden Wasteland. This is the area right before the temple. And we're going to fly past this big barricade building thing here, and we should find the meditation spot just ahead. This one is a pretty unique quest. We don't get it very often, and people tend to get confused, so I don't blame you if you couldn't find this one. Right past that giant darkness plant, we have this little spire. I don't know what to call it exactly, but that is where we will find our meditation spot. And like all meditation quests, all we have to do is sit down. We will get a prompt, we have to write something, and that is done. Today's daily treasure candles can be found in the Daylight Prairie. Our first one is right here in the Prairie Social Space. Our next candle can be found just before the exit to the Prairie Village. Our third one can be found in the cave area just before we actually enter the cave. And our final one is in the bird's nest area, inside the rightmost island. Today's shard is a red shard that drops in the Valley of Triumph. We first have to go to the Village of Dreams, which we can find by going to this barrier here. You need one spirit from the Golden Wasteland before you can actually enter this area. And it is a red shard, so we'll be awarded with Ascended Candles, and we can visit one of these Shattering Memories and get a Winged Light. Today's shard timing is listed on the screen now. This is in PDT or PST time. If you need to convert it into your own time zone, you can do so by using the link I have in my description. And the shard should fall somewhere around here. Again, it's a red shard, so it'll be a little bit more difficult. Just be careful of shard crabs and all that. And yeah, complete the shard and get some Ascended Candles today. Good luck with your shard event. And that is all of the daily changes today in Sky. Thank you so much as always for watching, you guys. I hope you found this helpful. I hope you enjoyed. And I will of course see you in the next video. Bye bye.